Shooting. Do you want to do 1 mag reload or 2?
Let's do 2.
Okay. I'm going to give you the advance because I've seen you shooting.
But somebody gave me a...
You hit the start button when you're ready.
So, just for the camera again, what are we doing?
Okay. Go ahead and take a look right here. The goal of this scenario is to place 4 shots within this IDPA center 0 area. Okay? So you're going to start with your handgun unloaded with 2 rounds in each magazine. When you see the target face, you're going to load 1 magazine, place 2 shots, then drop that magazine, load the other magazine, place 2 more shots, and you have 8 seconds to do it.
Cool. Okay, we'll try this one from concealment too. See what that does.
Get her done!
Oh man.
He got away.
It's hard to clear the...
So I went to clear it and didn't get it, and then grabbed it like that. I'm thinking, well, maybe.
That's pretty cool to see though what comes out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's interesting.
It's grabbing the garments out of the way that oftentimes is what kills me at the range, man. Because when you're practicing, I frankly, I mean, I just don't. You know, I have it tucked away already, so I need to practice more from full concealment like that.
I'm pretty good here. I notice I don't clear it all the time, but that was just. That didn't work at all. And again, a lot of that's those. I know I have to do it quickly, and the timing, and it's throwing that stress in it. It's good.
Let's try it again. Good shot placement, though.
So I'm going to anticipate here a little bit because that was cheating too much. Because I'm kind of thinking this is a real life scenario. Hopefully I've seen it coming so I can anticipate to some degree.
Sure.
And I guess for the sake of the video and the drill, I'll do it as soon as
Little flinch at the end. Better or no? It just moved the pain. It just moved the pain from the meaty part of my hand to the back of my ribs.
Wow, there we go. What happened?
This shirt, again, got in the way, I think. Because I pulled it out and it slipped and dropped. Alright, tell me if you see any. Let's do it.
Jack got this close range. Very close range.
Now I'm starting to get pissed.
It was like the entire.
That shirt's been nothing but problems for you because you.
It was like 36 inches. Yeah. So there it is. Firearms, muscular short.
That was pretty darn good.
That was good. So, I don't know which ones these belong to, but there's 2.
Then it looks
There's
like those two, yeah.
Here's one that's not marked, so I don't know. I mean, it's all,
Should where it's at. I was gonna say, there's been a lot more failed rape attempts when you're wearing that shirt, though, too, right? I mean, just tracking all sorts of people.
Okay, let me.
How'd it go?
It was still sloppy. I got them all in there. I think I either had, so there's 3 right here. There's 1, 2, 3, I think, and then I think there was, I can't remember, 2 right here.
Yeah.
I got them all off, but it was sloppy as sloppy could be. Yeah, this is interesting.
Really?
Full concealment. That's a longer shirt too. You know what I mean? So you got to pull it a little bit more for
doing these. So
well, it tells you.
I don't.
Gives you an idea what you're wearing.
Yeah.
You're gonna work or not.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, here we go. That's where it'd be nice to have a jacket on and just sweep it out of the way.
Yep.
Although realistically, when I have a jacket on, I have a shirt.
Much better.
Yeah, it's much better.
Much better.
That's great.
That time I took a lot of time to really focus on, you know, getting the shirt out of the way and accuracy. There's 1, 2.
They got to be stacked in there.
Be in there, yeah.
3. So that one actually went quite well.
It's kind of interesting what I've noticed in some of the shooting matches stuff I've done, and I think what you just explained here is sometimes slow is fast and fast is slow, right?
Yeah.
You know, like if you take your time on certain steps, in the end it can be faster for you than having to fumble over certain things that would cause an issue if you went too fast.
That's the title of this video right there. Because I know I have this, so going from here versus starting from here, I know I have that extra time, so I'm really trying to blow through it, and what did I do? I'm literally dropping mags on the ground versus take a little more time and concentrate. I'm still meeting the time, I'm getting better accuracy, and I'm getting all my rounds down right.
Yeah, well those last 2 rounds you did were much better for sure.
Yeah.
You ever seen a Polish plate rack?
No.
It's got 4 plates on the top, 4 plates on the bottom, and it spins bar. So it's just balanced.
Yeah.
And it has 2 weights on the end. So, you know, as soon as you shoot a target, it's going to start to lean. If it goes past about that far, one of those weights falls off and it just starts going.
Huh.
Okay? So the first time I sat down to shoot that, I was very intimidated by it. But it was like, okay, shoot, hit 1, miss, 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 miss. Ping, 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 ping. You know, it was just that reset, stop, think about it, or I'm going to be here forever.
Yeah.
And it really makes all the difference because you start to miss, and then you start to get excited because you're missing.
Yeah.
And it just snowballs.
Yeah.
And I think this drill's kind of cool because you get in speed is a factor, getting your shots off before the time is done is a factor.
Yeah.
But also then you can look in and say, okay, well, how many shots did I get in the kill zone or whatever it is, you know? So this is a really cool drill, I think.
And in some degree, what I'm noticing too, not in every case, but sometimes I find myself just point shooting.
Yeah.
I'm not consciously doing that, but when I've got that time, especially when it's closer though, I notice, I'll just pull up, boom, I'm just going off the bat.
And then I think in most, you know, what most firearms altercations that you practice at, you know, they say they happen all, you know, most of them are within 10 yards or whatever. You know, a lot of the stuff that we're practicing at, you can be reasonably effective with you know, certain techniques like that as well. You know, kind of fun.
That's a fun one. Pissed me off, but
Hey,
I got it.
you brought it back, Crockett.
Spanked it
Good
at
shooting,
the
man.
end there.
All right, try with the carry gear.
That's exactly what my first round did.
That was awful.
It's funny what happens to your reloads when you know there's time and it turns and...
Yeah, it's like turn my handgun.
Yeah, I gotta get this off. It's even different. I was saying, you know, use the timers. The timers are fun.
Yeah.
Really like them. But it adds a level of the mental process game.
You know it's actually going away.
Yeah.
All right. This one's fun because it's easy to reload and do again. A couple of rounds and you're ready to go.
Yeah. And you're not burning through so much so quick.
Right.
Felt okay.
But you get a better idea of timing, huh?
You do. You have to do. You remember how to reload.
Yeah.
That's a weird place to drop one.
Yeah. So what are your thoughts on that one?
It's good. It pushes you. It makes me realize I'm pinching my fingers on the reloads, which makes me realize I'm doing it wrong.
Yeah. It really flushes out.
But it's not the right way.
Yeah. Yep.
So it's something to practice.
It flushes out my weaknesses for sure.
That's it. That's that's what I found about competition in general. Anytime you have a timing or anything else, man, all of your fundamental mistakes, all of your weak points really just jump out at you. You
start to lose some of that gross motor skill and.
Well, you do,
or that fine motor skill, I guess.
Doesn't lie, so you can't. I don't know about you, but I find I have a way of talking myself into having performed better than I did.
Oh yeah. So when I watched myself on film, this happened just recently.
It's brutal.
I went through kind of a variation of the El Presidente, I think. 1, 2, 3, and then reload 1, 2, 3 on the way back. My gosh dang, man, I shot that fast. I shot that really fast. Yeah. I went back and watched it on film, like, holy cow, that was slow.
Yeah, exactly.
See, this is going to be particularly goofy for me because these I always hit the mag release with the middle finger, so we'll see.
Stop making excuses and shit.
I know. You got to do it. I don't even know where I hit, but I was just trying to get through it as fast as I could.
Yeah.
That's fun.
I like that drill.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
Okay, we'll try the same thing, going from concealment.
Yeah. Did you get what you wanted on this target? Yes. Thank you. Crockett, that looked pretty darn good, man.
A lot better. Dropped one, well, I don't know.
Looks like you got two there, one there.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think I missed marking one.
Maybe.
Well, one
So
of these right up here was mine because I had these two.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
There you go. Yeah.
That's a lot smoother than it was before. Just working out those kinks and.
Yeah, it looked a lot cleaner. I was trying to just focus in on the grab of your shirt when I was looking at it, and it looked like you cleared it pretty good, and everything went well with that. So
I'm focusing a lot more because now I've recognized that's a problem, so I'm focusing a lot more on clearing that shirt.
great, good shooting, man.